Hello, my readers. Day 5 of our Advent calendar is Disney Pixar's Toy Story in A Toy Christmas. "Take that," Andy said in Woody's voice. "You're spending Christmas in jail." He put Ham, the piggy bank, into an old shoebox with slits cut into the sides. Andy was playing in his room with his toys. In one hand, he held Woody the cowboy. In the other was Buzz Lightyear, the space ranger. "You'll be seeing bars for a long, long time," Andy added in Buzz Lightyear's commanding tone. Andy's mother came into the room and sat down on the bed. "Andy, I have a surprise for you," she said. "You know Christmas is coming up, and this year for your big present, we're going to the Grand Canyon." Andy dropped Woody and Buzz on the floor. He jumped up and down. "Hooray! That's the best present ever! Can I take Buzz and Woody?" he said, picking up his favorite toys. "I think it's better if you leave them here," his mother said. "You'll be so busy you won't have time to play. Now, come on, we have a lot to do to get ready." The moment the door shut behind Andy and his mother, the toys came to life. "All right," Rex the dinosaur said as he came out from under the bed. "The trip is Andy's big present this year. That means no other toys to take our places." "I was worried Andy was going to get a video game," Ham added. All the toys started talking at once. "Hold on a minute," Woody said. "Sure, it's great that there aren't going to be any new toys to replace us, but did you think about what else this means? It means Christmas without Andy." Everyone went quiet. Christmas without Andy? Why, Christmas without Andy wouldn't seem like Christmas at all. All the toys looked sad. Buzz Lightyear walked over to Woody. "Andy will be gone, but that doesn't mean we can't have Christmas. We'll just make it a toy Christmas." Woody looked at the toys around him and forced a smile. "Buzz is right," he said. "We'll have a great Christmas this year." But deep down, Woody wasn't sure. It was true that they would have their own Christmas, but without the kid who loved them, it wouldn't be much fun at all. After Andy and his family left for their trip, the toys started getting ready for Christmas. They had a lot to do. They made decorations, practiced singing songs, and looked for presents for each other. "Psst, Woody, over here!" Jessie hissed loudly. The cowboy found his friend hiding behind a stack of books. "Look what I found," Jessie said proudly. She held up a red bandana. "Bullseye has been looking for his bandana for months," said Woody. Jessie grinned. "I know. It's going to be a great present for him." "Come sing some Christmas carols," Wheezy the penguin called to Woody. "All right," Woody said. He thought maybe the songs would put him in the Christmas spirit. Wheezy grabbed Mike the tape recorder and belted out "Santa Claus is Coming to Town" and "Frosty the Snowman." But when Wheezy started crooning "Blue Christmas," it made Woody think of how sad he'd be without Andy. "Catch you later, Wheezy, Mike," he said with the tip of his hat. Woody made his way over to the other side of the room. "Hey, Woody, want to help us decorate?" Slinky Dog asked. "Watch this!" He then yelled, "Hit it!" In a flash, 2 aliens bounced super high and draped a string of red and green buttons along the edge of the bookcase. "Pretty neat, Slink," said Woody. "And nice job, Sarge," he called to the army commander and his troops, who were hanging silver jacks that looked like 3D snowflakes around the room. There was also a Christmas tree made out of cotton balls and presents underneath it. Woody smiled. He was impressed that all the toys were working together to make it a very happy Christmas. Woody kept track of the days on the calendar in Andy's room. Finally, it was Christmas Eve. Hours passed with secrets and whispers, and before long it grew dark outside. The toys gathered together to celebrate, but Woody held back. He was thinking of Andy. "Hey there, Sheriff," said Buzz. "Why so down? It's a beautiful night out there, and it's Christmas Eve." "I don't know, Buzz," said Woody. "It's just not the same without Andy." "You're right," Buzz said. "It's not the same. But you have other friends besides Andy." Come on." He put his arm around Woody's shoulders. They walked past Bo Peep, who was reading a Christmas story to the newest toys who had never had a Christmas before. Bo winked at Woody, and his heart felt a little lighter. Then Buzz led Woody over to the Christmas tree. Etch-a-Sketch stood by the tree, a roaring fire drawn on his screen. Nearby, someone had set up the wooden blocks to spell out Merry Christmas. "Get the lights, Sarge!" yelled Buzz. The Sarge saluted and turned out the lights. "Here's a little thing I like to call Christmas magic," Buzz said. He pressed the laser button on his arm, and a beam of light shone onto the wall. He pressed the button again and again and again. It was so quick that his finger became a blur. He moved the dancing lights around, making a show of dancing snowflakes, sugar plums, and lots of toys. Woody's jaw dropped open. "Wow, Buzz, that's really great. I didn't know you could—" His sentence was cut short by a jolly "Ho, ho, roar!" as R.C. arrived, decorated to look like a sleigh. Following behind him was Rex, with a white cotton beard and a red sock hat. "Sorry about the roar," Rex said, even though no one had been scared. "Sometimes I forget I'm Santa Claus and not a fierce bone-crunching carnivorous dinosaur." Rex went to the tree and handed out presents to all the toys. Buzz got a Star Command 4-way outer space signal interceptor, Jessie got a dress, and Ham got a quarter. Then Bo Peep pulled Woody over and gave him a kiss on the cheek. He turned as red as Rex's hat. "Aw, shucks, Bo," he said. Woody looked at his friends. Buzz was right. Christmas without Andy wasn't better or worse, just different. Spending time with people and toys you loved was what Christmas was really all about. Suddenly, Slinky Dog yelled, "Everyone, check this out!" He pulled back the curtain, and outside snow drifted down. "It's a white Christmas! Merry Christmas!" he said. Woody smiled. "Merry Christmas," he replied. Now you can get your very own Toy Story Ugly Christmas t-shirt just in time for Christmas. The link is in the description box below. Don't forget that all of our stories come from the Disney 100 Advent Calendar, and I will provide a link in the description box below. Now, I have been told that this particular Advent Calendar is sold out, but you can find other Advent Calendars if you do follow the link. And as always, all of my links are affiliate links, so if you should use it, I may be compensated. Thank you so much for watching. Are you ready for day 6?